Hello. How is the world doing? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. I unlocked Patriot. Patriot is a very good card, and it's still one of the best. Maybe even the best. I mean, people used to talk about Patriot a lot, and Patriot is just really good. I'm just gonna drop my mic here a little bit because I'm peeking. Yeah, it's one of the best cards that you can get in Pool 3, maybe even the best card. You know, people are talking about it. There's been some nerfs and things have happened and stuff, but I still believe that this deck that I'm about to show you is still probably the best Patriot deck that you can run currently. It just, you know, wins you a lot of cubes. As you can see, I jumped up like crazy with this deck yesterday. I think I was on 48. Rank 48 or 47, something like that, and I just ranked up to 55 with this deck only. All right, so I mean, I've been working on some other decks as well. That's why I'm not having it, you know, clicked. But this is the most stabilized Patriot deck there is in Marvel Snap, I believe. I mean, maybe you have a different thought on that, but just have a look at it. It's really good. So what we have here is Wasp, and this is beautiful that we can finally put Wasp into the deck because she's kind of really useless. She's pretty good with Lockjaw, because on turn 3 you can literally play Lockjaw and Wasp, so you already have a Lockjaw exchange. But in general, Wasp is really not that good because she's a 0/1. She has no effect whatsoever. So yeah, in this case, I believe it's pretty decent combination, because here again you could potentially play Patriot with Wasp in turn 3, but I don't suggest that. I actually suggest playing Patriot, Mystique in turn 6 after you played Sera. Always play, this is what I think, this is what I have in mind. Every time you want to play Patriot and you have the chance, play Patriot in turn 6, because it's really difficult to counter that with Enchantress. If your opponent runs a control deck like Enchantress, if your opponent runs I don't know, there's so many different things. You can use Rogue as well. If your opponent has Rogue, they can literally steal the effect of Patriot. So it's always very smart to play Patriot and Mystique in turn 6, so keep that in mind. We do have Squirrel Girl in here. Potentially you could also bring in Mysterio. There's some ways you can bring in, you know, different cards that still have no effect whatsoever. We do have Misty Knight. It's kind of a classic in a Patriot deck. We do have Mr. Sinister, which is also a, well, actually including Shocker. It is a pretty common way of playing Patriot, right? So some people actually thought it's a good idea to bring Silver Surfer in it. I actually think it's not. I think having Onslaught in here is actually pretty strong as well. We do have Blue Marvel in here, and one of the classics, probably the best card to play anything crazy with Patriot is Brood, because Brood literally puts 2 other Broodlings onto the board, which is going to almost fill out your entire location, which is really strong. So Brood is a definitely must-have. I would say key cards in here is Patriot, Sera, Mystique, and Brood. These are the must-have cards, I would say, to make this deck really shine. But there are some nice additions like Magik and Blue Marvel. So you can actually have this extra turn, or you want to change a location. If there's a location that you don't like and you have Magik in your hand, you can literally change that location with Magik. Oh, I'm always tired. Actually, it's still quite early. I woke up at 6 AM and, you know, stuff has to be done. That's why I'm very tired. You know, I just have a really bad wake up and go to sleep schedule. I wake up at 6 and I go to bed at like 1, 12, 1, so I only have like about 5 hours sleep, which is not a lot. But you know, this is the deck, and this deck is absolutely smashing. It's great. We're gonna get straight into some gameplay. If you enjoyed this deck, make sure to copy it down. Make sure to also thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel for some more amazing decks like this. And we're gonna get into some gameplay, man. Let's do it. All right, so something strange happened. My internet went off, and I lost my game for some reason. I don't know. I just got kicked out, and then I got put back in, and then I got kicked out again, and then it was gone. So I'm just gonna try it again to see and hope if it works. My internet is not always the most stable out of the ones that I do have. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Squirrel Girl and Patriot. So let's see, 1, 2, and 3 cost cards can't be played there. Okay. No, I think I'm gonna go with... I don't know, wait, actually... No, I'm gonna go with that. There's a reason why I do this, because I do need a lane where I can play Patriot and Mystique and potentially maybe, you know, some other card that is gonna boost it. Oh, that's... Yeah, well, that's not too great, is it? Alright, so we're gonna go with this. Sera is definitely gonna go in Crimson Cosmo. Just have to see. Okay, so Daredevil wants to see what I play in turn 5, so he's gonna see my Sera change, which is not the worst. Oh, that is actually a pretty good turnaround. So I'm gonna snap on that. I don't have a different choice. Like I could play, I could wait it out for Patriot. Well, that was a weird sentence that I just built there. But yeah, you know, we have 2 ongoing effects, so that's pretty good. Storm is gonna be brought in. That's not so good. But he, she, it is... Oh my god, I have to skip out on turn 4. Come on, man. That is absolutely unlucky. That is so unlucky. But it's fine, because with Sera, we're gonna bring something back. So, he, she, it has to play something about 5 cost. Okay, so it's not gonna do it. But I guess we will have White Tiger probably incoming with Wong. I can see it already happening. Let's see if I can withhold this. I don't think I can. But... let's see. I still have an Onslaught, which I can... Oh, Onslaught Citadel. That is very interesting. So I could do Patriot and Onslaught on Onslaught Citadel. That might actually do the trick here. So in turn 5, if I have the choices here... yeah, no target. That was stupid. Okay, so my Sera is out of the game, and I was kind of hoping... Well, I wasn't hoping for it, but I am gonna do this. I'm gonna bring out 2 Broodlings, and then I will play Onslaught on Onslaught Citadel. That's gonna be insane. Let's do it. It's not gonna be like crazy, but you know... It's a play we have because we do have a Wongers, and facing Wong is very difficult if you don't have anything to counter him. And you know, usually with Wong, you know, you kind of want to play something like Enchantress or, you know, whatever, something that is going to counter him. But in this case, you can see, I don't think he has a chance, to be honest. If I'm completely honest, like, let's see what if he has like this big mastermind plan. I want to see it, but plan. Yeah, I kind of thought that White Tiger is gonna happen, but that's not gonna work with this. Onslaught Citadel with Onslaught is just really strong, especially... I mean, imagine if I had actually, what's her name? Mystique here, you know, that would have been insane too. So, look at that. They actually got buffed like crazy. What? That's so nice. 32-35, I'll take it any day, and we are back on 55 because I just got kicked out of my internet. Nice one. Let's get into the next game. All right, let's see. Starting off with Misty Knight, Shocker, Squirrel Girl, and Brood. That's a good combination. The Quantum Tunnel, after you play Cordia, I don't know. That's a little bit too freaky for me. That's why I'm gonna go with this. I'm probably, if I'm gonna get Magik, I'm gonna change Quantum Tunnel, to be honest. So let's bring out Squirrel Girl onto every board, just to see what happens. I mean, yeah, it kind of acts like Lockjaw, but it's really not good for a Patriot deck. Because if I would have just gotten Patriot out now, I would have revealed that where my Patriot is gonna go and stuff. So, I mean, it's not really, you know, that dangerous, but, you know, if you have a Mobius in the hand, you might actually also have, you know, I don't know, maybe... Oh, wait, ongoing effects are disabled here, so I'm not gonna play on the Isle of Silence. But if you have a Mobius, you might actually have an Enchantress or something, so you never know. Let's see what Calling Wing does. Destroys Lady Ziv. That's sad. It's a destroyer deck. We got... Oh my god, we got Black Panther. Oh no! Getting rid of my Patriot. Are you insane or what? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna bring out Brood. Hopefully it's gonna be exchanged for Blue Marvel. Alright, that's pretty good. And Blue Marvel got onto the board. I don't know if that's gonna work because I don't have much other choice. I'm just gonna try it. Is it gonna work with Blue Marvel? It's not. Okay. Alright, let's bring in final turn Onslaught. That was squishy, man. That was really squishy. Hela is gonna bring back some cards. Don't know, like, okay. Okay, Infinite. Not gonna come back on the board, and we're gonna get Gambit. Oh my god, come on. Not the middle. Not the middle. Oh, good. Whoo-wee. Alright, that was just luck. I'm honest. Well, most of card games are luck, but there was no strategy behind it. Since my Patriot got destroyed, I was like, alright, I'm just gonna wing it just to see where this is gonna take, where this boat is gonna float us to. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, Gazoo. Squirrel Go, Sinister Wasp, pretty good. Onslaught, alright, sure. I'm not gonna play Squirrel Go yet because Negative Zone is definitely gonna not affect this very well. I mean, I will probably change it if I join to Magik, right? But let's see. Iron Fist. Okay. Movement deck, we would say, right? Sinister, I'll do this because it's gonna be moved over to the right anyway. So let's see what the third location is gonna turn into. If my opponent is not gonna fall asleep. Why would you play Cloak now? Is that smart? I don't even know. That's a weird, like, move. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. I'm probably gonna get lost here, but ah, nice. Yeah, we did draw into Magik. So I'm gonna do Squirrel Go. And he's gonna also get a rock on the side, which is pretty good. But Negative Zone is gonna be changed, so I don't worry about the Squirrel Girl at all, actually, to be honest. I have this so many times with this deck. I have to think about this more. I need to get more 4-cost cards into the game, because sometimes, I mean, this is like the 3rd time today where I couldn't play in turn 4 with this deck. It's so annoying. I gotta make some adjustments maybe to this deck, you know? You never know. Let's see. Alright, so they got moved over, which is absolutely fine. Okay, so Motorbam, yeah, okay. Oh, Human Torch, okay. That's a nice variant, though. That's a cool variant. Oh, we got Sera, too. Nice. So, let's throw in Magik. Change Negative Zone. Right? What? Putting Cloak there again. This is such a strange, like, does this guy know what he's doing? But maybe he's beating me, so I gotta be careful. I gotta watch this. Alright, so change back. Very good. Now, Sera is gonna go onto the board as well. Because I still need to get that Mystique. Honestly, I still need to get that Mystique, but if I won't get it, I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do then. Alright, I didn't get it. But I can fill out this. I can do this, and I can do that. Which is gonna put, hopefully enough power onto the board that is going to... 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6... How much is that? 2? I don't know if I should actually put Blue Marvel in it. Oh my god. No, I think Patriot is better choice. Right. Whatevs, man. Whatevs. If he has Killmonger, I'm absolutely smashed. Just saying. Alright, Brood is gonna fill that out. Yeah. Patriot. Shocker. Heimdall, that's not gonna do his justice, is it? Alright. Oh my god. That was close. By 1 point. But I kinda... Yeah, Heimdall. It's like, this is so classic in a movement deck where you shouldn't play. I think if you wouldn't have played it, I might have lost. I don't know. But yeah, Patriot deck, man, is strong. It's going hard, and it is very much fun to play, especially if you have combinations like you've seen in my games, you know. There's possibilities of Magik, there's Blue Marvel in it, Sera, Onslaught. I mean, these are all difficult cards to get. This is definitely not a budget deck. I might actually build a budget deck for this if you guys want this. If you like thumbs this video up for like 50 thumbs up or 100, and then we're gonna talk about some budget decks. Now I'm gonna do probably some budget decks anyways at one point, because I'm gonna eventually run out of decks, right? So yeah, but until that day comes, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, you know, showcase of this deck, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure to thumb this video up, be part of the community, subscribe, man, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.